Hello, how are you?
I am doing absolutely fine. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Actually, I have seen your some of videos. You are really good at English.
Thank you so much. I'm just improving and I'm just learning. I was not good
Okay.
before, but I think daily practices are making my improvements better. So
Okay.
that's the secret.
That is
Yeah,
the way to improve ourselves, right?
right, right.
Day
So
by
I would
day.
like to know,
Yeah,
yes,
sure,
yes.
sure.
Tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, sure. So, as you know, my name is Susmita Kaushik. Basically, belong to Assam, currently residing in UP. I have done my master and a PGDCA. Based on that, I used to teach computer. I was a computer teacher back then 6 years, but now I'm totally homemaker, nurturing my small kid. He is 4.5, and I run YouTube channel by the name of Global English Quest. Yeah, that's pretty about myself so far. Thank you.
Great, great. So your
So,
YouTube channel is all about English? English?
yeah,
It's
it's
about
all
English,
about
English?
English. It's based on conversation videos and sometimes solo. It's very rarely, but yeah, recently I have started another one, which is short video, which where I'm, sharing my personal experience or vocabulary, EDM phrases, this kind of things I'm doing these days.
All right, all right. Great,
Yeah.
great.
So I
Okay.
also want you to introduce yourself, although I know a little bit about you for my viewers. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, sure. So
Thank
my name is Monica. I belong to City Solon, City of Mountains. It's in
you.
Himachal
Okay.
Pradesh. I am a homemaker and I am a mother of two. Apart from that, I'm working as a YouTuber and a writer. And
Okay.
plus, I love my life. I love my place, the city I live in. And I love to take care of myself, my mental and physical health. And sometimes I am into reading and writing. Like other, I have taken up writing as professionally, but sometimes I love to write for my own self, like poetry or a little small pieces of writing. And
Oh.
I love to spend time with my children too. So that's all about me.
Wow, that's nice. Glad to know about you. So you belong to Himachal. How is the weather of
Yeah.
Himachal? Because recently I have come across the disaster happened, something messy, right? Nature
Um,
calamity. So how
yes.
is the condition now?
The weather here has been awful, really. It has been horrid, but
Mm.
now it has become better. For last
Okay.
2 to 3 months, it has been raining incessantly without a stop. But I think now at last, we can have a sight of sun. And now we are lucky to have the blazing sun every
Okay.
day. So
Okay.
yes, it has improved now.
Yeah, that is a positive sign these days because living in a mountain these days, it's really horrible. Every now and then we are coming across such kind of different, news, which really disheartening. So I have some kind of fear for, the mountain people, how they are surviving, how they are living, are they safe or not? So this kind of fear
Yeah.
always in our mind. So now, I guess
I
now
think,
it's monsoon also started, decreasing. So it's a better sign.
yeah.
Mm.
Actually, the place where I live in, it's still close to plain areas. Like our
Okay.
city is close to Chandigarh. But if you go to upper mountains, upper areas of upper Pahadi areas, then you will
Mm.
find the real disaster there. So
True.
areas above Shimla or upper Shimla side, there is a lot of landslides going on and a lot of disaster which happened last month, like happening for 2 months. But luckily in my place it's not as bad. But yes, overall it has been awful because then when it's raining continuously, then you are not able to step out. The school also gets closed and your children are also at home and your life gets impacted by
Mm.
weather, which is very
True.
natural. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that
a
is it.
natural, especially on during the monsoon season, right? I guess this is the experience of every years you face such kind of things. But the rest of the year, rest of the months, it's kind of very pleasant and mesmerizing, right? Seeing
Yeah,
outside is very pleasant and calm, right? It's
right.
very far from the hustle and bustle and the messy lifestyle. So at that time, we feel we are living in a heaven, but this kind of scenario once in a year comes. So that is little danger or, thinkable, right?
Yeah, right. Right,
Mhm.
right.
So are you
Yes, yes.
working as well?
I am working, like I am my own boss, so I work for myself only. So
Okay,
I'm not working under someone else. But yes, my writing project, it belongs to someone else, and I'm writing on behalf of her. So, but again, it's not that typical corporate job where you have to be online and someone is checking on you all the time. It's not that. The nature of the job is not such. So I
okay,
work according to my own comfort whenever I have time and whenever I feel like doing that work. So it's a project, the owner wants the project completed. So there is no
okay.
hard and fast rules. Yes.
Okay, that is nice. That is a flexibility you have that whenever you feel to do it's and this is the good thing. Even my husband is also a writer and he is wondering these days which publication is the better option for publish the stories or he has recently completed his one novel. So he wanted to publish this one. So do you have any idea which publication is the, you know, profitable or renowned?
No, I'll tell you, currently I'm working as a ghost writer. So
Okay, ghostwriter.
ghost writer is a different than the owner of the book. So I
Mm,
am not the owner of the book currently.
okay, okay,
So I
okay.
am writing on behalf of someone else. So that is the thing. So I'm really not into these things, publications and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, very soon I'm planning to write something of my own, which completely belongs to me, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick up a storyline which I have my heart into. So let's see what will I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because who
Yeah.
has this kind of habit, of writing? Some or the other stuffs come in their mind and they keep writing. They have to indulge themselves totally into this particular area. I guess it's kind of very distraction for you if you have a young child, right? Because they keep bothering you, keep asking you to some of the other things. So do you feel any
I'll
kind
tell
of
you when
distraction? Yeah.
I'll tell you. Before, when I was not into it, I used to think, what will it take for me to write? I used to question this. How will I
Mm-hmm.
begin my writing career? Because I knew that this is in me and I can do it. But then I never knew how to do it. So I have tried writing a novel for my own self. I thought of a story and I started writing it. But then it didn't go very well, and it was my very first trial. But I
Okay.
left it halfway. But then this time, it was some person who wanted me to write, and because she wanted me to write, I had to do it, right? Then it
Mm-hmm.
was it was this professional space, and I had to do it. It became a compulsion for me. And then this thoughts and how to make a plot and how to do this, it came to me just naturally. So I
Okay.
think, and I guess your point that how do I manage with the distractions? Once you are into it, then you don't get distracted. So no matter
Okay.
what, like whosoever is near you, your mind is totally indulged into it.
Indulge
So
into
you're
it.
immersed
Yes.
into it deeply.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see living with, writer. I also have this kind of sense how they feel exact. Even they feel, I guess, while sleeping, they keep thinking about what is the next I will add on my next chapter. So this kind of thing always goes in their mind. I also have
So
experience
is
because
he
my husband, when he sleeps, just after a few minutes he gets up. And I asked to him that why, what happened? So he says, no, some point has come in my mind, so I have to jot down. Based on that, I'm going to create another line on it. So this is the tendency of
great.
writer. Yeah,
Yeah,
they.
right. So
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is he a professional writer? Is this a profession for him?
Actually, he is a teacher, inter college. He is a lecturer of inter college. He is trying to, get a seat. You can say it's very difficult to get right a university or college, but he is keep trying. Yes, so far he is an inter college teacher. And yeah, he is a part-time, you can say. This is the patient to write. And he has recently published one book as well. Two, three books he
Okay. So
has
what
published
what is
so
the
far.
name of the book?
I guess you can find on Amazon as well. Okay. Uh, जहाँ चाहा है वहाँ रहा है, I guess, one book.
Okay,
Okay, I will
right.
send the picture and you can find if you are interested, but it's totally based on Hindi. because he is a
No
teacher.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, he is a teacher of
Yeah.
Hindi and Sanskrit. So he
Mhm.
writes on Sanskrit or Hindi.
Wow, that's great. And sometimes I feel like English literature is still easier than Hindi literature. Like Hindi
True,
literature is really vast and it's really
very vast.
complicated. It's not as easy to understand as I find like in English literature I found much easier. But when
Mm-hmm.
I look at some Hindi writers or Hindi books, I find them really complicated. So some of them, and Sanskrit for that matter, like really, it's not. What we say, an easy nut to crack.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard not to crack for us because we are not habitual. And to be honest,
Yeah.
I don't understand the Sanskrit, but this is my third target, as I belong to Assam. So Assamese is my first language, and Hindi was second, and English is third, right? So next fourth target is of mine, which is
Okay.
Sanskrit. Yeah, from my
Great.
husband to learn because it's really, fascinated me whenever my husband speaks Sanskrit language. It's really captivates me. So I
Wow,
love this
great.
language as well. Yeah.
Great, great. And you know what? Just listening to things about your husband, I'm having goosebumps. Maybe because I'm a writer and I have that vibe and I can just resonate with him. So I'm just
Yeah.
listening to you, but I can totally relate to him, right?
Yeah, actually, you are in the same genre, right? You can relate with.
Yeah.
But if I talk
Yeah.
about myself, I'm not too much into it, writing and all. So I feel a little bit irritated sometimes because he always keeps
Mm.
sitting in a secluded place, in a calm place. And whenever we go enter, then he says, let me write something, then you will enter in this room. We have to
So
ask
you
the
you you are like
permission.
my husband, right? He always gets like he appreciates me and my work, but sometimes he's not in the mood to read what I've written and he's not in the mood to appreciate me. But I have expectations from him that he should read and he should understand and he should say something about it. But then he
Yeah.
doesn't because he's not that kind of person.
That
And
genre.
then
Yes,
I
yes.
annoy him literally sometimes, and he sometimes scolds me, stop, stop, just go, don't show me any of your work. And then I'm like, oh my
Same,
God, okay,
same.
I need to understand this. He is not a writer, I am. So this is my problem.
True. I understand your husband problems because I relate with it. Because my
Yeah.
same thing is happens with me as well because whenever he completes one, poet on one story, he wants me to listen whatever he narrates, right? So
Yeah.
sometimes he make me sit in front of him and he says sometimes I feel entertained because he literally writes very well. I really appreciate
Wow.
whenever I listen him. And it seems, he has published so far several books. He has also written, he prepares for TET, net examination, right? So he guides those people and he also helps those people who are pursuing their PhD. Okay, lots of people, they get advice from my husband. So they appreciate a lot in front of me. I feel, or is it really? It seems like, ghar ki murgi dal barabar.
Dal
So I
barabar,
feel,
right.
okay, are you really? Because we, don't see this way that my wife is doing a great work or my husband is doing a great work, right? It's they can up other person, third person can observe their quality or capacity, whatever they have. But we don't see as a professional person or the renowned person, right? For us, this is simple husband and wife, right?
Great. Hmm. Right, right.
Okay.
So I also like to compliment your style of speaking. You speak really well. Like
Oh,
your
thank
your
you.
uh, the demeanor on your face and your body language is really composed and calm. So this is one quality that people can learn from for sure. Because you are very what to say, you are not hustling with your words. So you're calm, you are it's like you're thinking and words are in alignment. So I think that's a quality for sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the big compliment for your end because I was appreciating while watching your videos. Wow, she speaks so well, so calm and composed, very organized manner, each and every words. It's not seems like you are copying up the words on the words. So literally,
Right.
I felt happy while listening this word from your end. So actually, I wanted to talk you much. and more. But it's already, I'm late 4 minutes. My son is waiting in the
No, no,
school.
no problem, no problem. So we can connect some other day.
Yeah,
You take your time. It was really nice conversation with you, and I'm looking forward to have a longer session with you
I'm
in
also.
coming days for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I
Thank
think
you
we,
so
we can
much.
have a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
dear.
Okay,
Thank you
bye.
so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.